Well, good evening, everybody. It's Friday evening. I think it's the 18th of October. Uh, it's been a couple days since I did a video. Hope you're doing okay. It's been a up and down couple of days. A real up and down couple of days. Still real short of breath, even talking. But a couple of things have happened that have been different, strange. One thing I'm going to talk about. I don't even know what to make of it. I think it happened on today. So it happened on Wednesday evening, and I wasn't feeling good. Just didn't feel good Wednesday. I don't know. Just didn't feel good. Tired. Didn't want to eat. Just didn't feel good. And at one point in the evening, and it was during the evening, I can't remember even what time it was, I had to go to the bathroom. Oh, now I remember. I was feeling a lot of anxiety. And again, that's something I'm not really used to feeling very much, especially since I started my meditation practice. I mean, I was feeling quite a bit of anxiety. And then I had to go to the bathroom. So I went in the bathroom to sit down. And it was just bizarre. And I was just sitting there. And the next thing I knew, I was yelling out, "What?" And I was so confused because I was even confused as to where I was at that moment, because I feel like I passed out while I was sitting there, or I fell asleep, and I'm not sure which. But something happened that I very briefly wasn't there. I don't remember. And then I heard what sounded like my name being called, and I just remember going, "What?" And then I kind of came to and looked around, and I'm in the bathroom, and I'm by myself. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? There was nobody there, and there was nobody calling my name. And this probably, I guess, all took place in a couple of seconds. I don't know. But it was really, really, really weird, and it was very unsettling and unnerving. And when that happened, then I just really got panic almost. It was close to a panic attack because I didn't know what was going on. I just had no idea what was going on. And so I just tried to calm myself, sat there, calmed myself, calm down. It's just anxiety. It's all that it is. That's all that it is. It's just a feeling, and a feeling is not anything that's going to hurt you. This is what I'm telling myself because it's true. And you can just calm down. I don't know what that was. And it was just another experience. So, of some sort. And I know that, throughout this whole journey, I've had a lot of experiences of some sort, and a lot of new things and things that I've never experienced before. So I talked myself down and was able to calm down. And I think I watched something on TV or had a snack or something afterwards and tried to calm down some more and just relax. And then I remember when I went to bed on Wednesday evening, because sometimes I have these, and I've had them for a long time, because I think of the rheumatoid arthritis or who knows what else. I've had evening low-grade temperatures in the evening. So I was just not feeling good at all, so I took my temperature, right before bed, which was probably around 11 o'clock or so, and it was 100, which is even high for my low-grade temperatures. Usually the mid 99s and, 99.8, 99.4, so in that area, but it was 100. And I knew I just didn't feel good. I didn't feel good at all. And so I just said, okay, well, just, there you go. Just go to bed. Try to get some sleep. So I take my pain medication at bedtime, and I read, and I guess I fell asleep eventually, and that was that. But it was really weird. And then the next day, which was yesterday, I still didn't feel very good. But yesterday, what was happening to me is that I just could not eat. I ate a little breakfast, and I did actually eat a little bit of lunch, but I didn't want to eat. Like, I didn't want to eat, but you got to eat something. Come on, try to eat something. So I made a little sandwich, and I ate maybe 3/4 of it. It was a small sandwich, but nonetheless, I ate that, and then that was all. That was pretty much it for my main food for the day. And yesterday, same thing. I just had no appetite. I took a nap. Oh, and then last night did something a little fun. I have a telescope, and a couple of neighbors, they took the telescope up to our deck for me, and we all looked at that moon, that really beautiful, brightest moon of the year, supposedly. And we watched it come up over a building and through the telescope, and you could pretty easily, the color was amazing, first of all. It was so bright. And then you could see, because the telescope, you could see actually the craters and the rock, I'm not seeing rocks, but the craters and stuff, and it was pretty. And we all got to look a couple times, and that was all there was to it. But it's weird though, because it was kind of fun, but even just that little bit of activity wore me out. So by the time I went to bed last night, I was just exhausted. I did have a little snack at bedtime. Had some tea and a cinnamon bun and a cookie. So that was pretty good, actually, I guess. Then I meditated, went to bed, did my reading as usual, and just trying to go to sleep. And then I got really dry, and my mouth got really, really, really dry. And so I keep these little, what they call them, Jolly Ranchers, by my bedside. So I can suck on one of those if I'm really, really dry. So that's what I grabbed one and I put it in my mouth, and immediately, and I mean immediately, I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like the nausea just hit me so hard. That has never happened, like eating one of those before. I've never had that. And I just tried to okay, just calm down, relax, it's okay. And I tried to, my mouth was dry. So I kept just trying to relax and breathe. And I just had to take the thing out of my mouth because it was just turning my stomach so bad. And the thing of it is, the appetite is gone. Like the appetite is gone. I don't think anymore about, what would I like to eat? Doesn't cross my mind because I won't eat anything. I don't care if I ever eat again. That's how I feel. But I know I have to eat something, or I should eat something, or I don't know what. I feel like if I don't eat, then I'm giving up. I do this to myself once in a while. Giving up what? Letting go. Yeah. And I'm not, that's what happened too on the bathroom that night. I just remembered when I woke up and was, or whatever I did, startled like that. My first thought was, not yet, I don't want to go yet. I don't want to go yet. Now I remember that, it just came to me. And I was like, I'm not quite ready. So that's what it kind of bothered me last night with the nausea. It's like, this is, unfortunately, another sign, another part of the progression that people have at the end of life. And I know that. And I don't want it to happen yet. I'm just stubborn. And I don't even know what I'm hanging around for exactly. You know, if I can be of any use to people, like doing these videos, if I'm of any use to anybody with these, I'm grateful, I'm glad. And that's why I'm doing them. Because I'm hoping somebody will go, oh, I've been through that, or I'm going through that, or and please let me know if you have. Because some of these experiences are very strange. I'll tell you that. I didn't know what I thought, dying would be like, but I guess it's not like I thought it would be. It isn't. There's some very strange things. And I'm surprised at myself for wanting to hang on too, which I guess most people do. So I can take that as part of my learning. I feel like I'm absolutely blabbing on about and making no sense at all. That's how I feel right now. Because I don't know. Like I really feel like I've only got a very little time left. Very little. There are moments I feel like it could happen any minute. That's how it feels to me. Like last night, again, so last night I was scared. I had anxiety again, and I was scared to go to sleep. I was really scared to go to sleep. I kept finding myself nodding off and kind of bringing myself back. And I'm bringing myself because I was afraid if I closed my eyes, shut my eyes, the way I was feeling, that really tired and really nauseous and all that stuff, I was afraid I would go to sleep and never wake up. That's how I felt. And I don't know why I just don't let it happen. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, right? So, I don't know. I'm at a loss. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm at a loss right now. Part of the Buddhist teaching is to let go, to just let go, let go of the control, because as you can see, I'm kind of suffering by trying to maintain control. And I don't want to keep control. But that's what I'm trying to not let go. And I'm trying to be kind and gentle to myself about it, because I know it's got to be a normal thing. Very few people just want to die. And I think partly because, having been a nurse and knowing where this is all going to lead to, it's going to lead to my death anyway, why not just let go? I don't know what's keeping me holding on. I really honestly don't. Something is. Because I feel like I'm done with so many things. I feel so resolved about so many things. that, my whole situation about dying and finances and all of that's done. I'm going to be buried, cremation, all of it's done. Nothing left to do. Nothing left that I have to do about my apartment. Nothing, no things further left unsaid that I can think about with anyone. I really don't know. This isn't what I kind of expected to do on this video tonight. It isn't. Just thought I'd kind of give an update on what's been going on, and here I am trying to figure this out in front of y'all. And I don't know. I'm at a loss. At a loss. What am I holding on to? I'm not saying thinking I'm going to have the answer pop into my head right now, because I don't know. It's been such a, and I don't say this in a complaining way, it's been such a difficult life with all my health problems, and I have fought tooth and nail for 70 years to stay alive. I fought and I fought and I fought. And I've come very close at times to dying. And I fought. And I don't know if that's what kept me going. I don't know. But now, here I am. It's ready to go. I've got everything done. And yet, when I really feel like I'm on the edge, I'm like, not yet, not yet, not yet. Whew. Wow. I don't even know what to say. So that's where I'm at. Oh my gosh, that's where I'm at. I don't even know what more to say. I'll have to just sit with this and be with it. And maybe that's the question I need to answer. Maybe that's the last question I need to answer. Why can't I let go? Why don't I want to let go? Why am I not ready to let go? And maybe when I figure that out, I'll be able to let go. Because it sure as hell seems like it's time to let go. I don't know. So I feel like I'm a madman just rambling on here. So I don't know. If anybody's going through what I'm going through, I'm probably scaring the shit out of you. And I don't mean to do that. I don't want to do that. But I'm genuinely puzzled. So if anybody out there is going through what I'm going through, and if you're going through it, and if you kind of get what I'm going through, let me know. Gosh, let me know. Let me know that I'm not the only one going through this. Because you know what? I've watched other people go through this plenty of times. But this is my first time actually being this far along the road. Like, really close to the finish line. I've never... Yeah. So... anything you have to offer would be very kind. And yeah, I want to say again, too, that thank you all who are watching these. I'm just amazed, and I'm grateful. And the more people that watch it, seems the more people get to see this journey of mine, which I'm sorry seems to be like a bizarre experience at the moment. But it's the way it is. So yeah, keep giving me the thumbs up. Say something. Let me know you're here. Subscribe, whatever. Again, like I said last time, it helps me to know you're there as well. And yeah, I'm done. I'm so finished for tonight. Sorry. I appreciate you watching. And have a good evening. Have a good weekend. I'll probably come back on, maybe Sunday. But I'm tired, so I'm going to go now and let you all go. Okay? Good night.